Academy, I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the artist from Cuba, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win.
This bout is scheduled.
All the talking has been. And that's the opening bell, round one. A big whiff with the right hook. Failing to score with that right hook. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter shot. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. He parries away the left uppercut. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Willing to slow down. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter shot. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope...
Here we go, it's round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch. There's a counter shot. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get...
On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left hook missed. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? The jab not finding its target. That counter punch caught him clean. Misses with the jab. Misses with the right uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get...
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Whoa, wait a minute. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. It's all offense all the time. counter shot. Blocks that left hook. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Do you believe what we are seeing? Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And he scores with the counter. So much firepower here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sean Porter just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The straight right just misses. Perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice stop, but that won't score. Swing and a miss with that jab. It's bombs away. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go, it's round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punch. And the artist has been dropped. And as you can see here, a picture perfect.
1, 2, 3,
back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
The straight right just misses. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Stamina is off the charts. Missing with the hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They drop their guard, they get caught. Trying to land that jab. Couldn't land that jab. Catch and shoot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 9. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Good counter punching. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just misses with the right uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. punches have to hurt. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and according.
This is the 10th. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that jab. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Didn't land that jab. Can't land the jab there. Jab slightly off target. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion.